Okay, next one. Would you still love me if I had an amazing six-pack, but each ab had an udder?
Yep, but what kind of swimsuit would you wear at the beach?
You know, just my usual trunks and 3 bikini tops.
How about you? Would you still love me if every time we kissed I shouted,
Mama loves her ravioli!
I'd say, what a coincidence! That's what I always say under my breath after we kiss. Okay, what if I had a medical condition that meant I produced 10,000 times more sweat than the average person?
I'd say you float my boat. A little too literally.
What if I had a soul patch?
Ooh, tough one.
On my tush!
I'd say that's where it belongs. Soul patches are obscene. Okay, what'd be the deal breaker with me? What if I started wearing a dumb ponytail on the sides like this?
Not so bad.
What about this?
Still manageable.
How about now?
Oh, I can already see us driving away, you at the wheel, cans rattling behind the car under the Just Married sign as we disappear into the sunset, over the edge of a cliff.
What if I asked you to come to mine and help me resolve a sensitive issue with my parents?
I would say I agree. The time has come for an intervention regarding your dad's addiction to socks and sandals.
It's a little more serious than that.
Oh, don't worry, leave your parents to me. I'll just use my toot technique.
Your what now?
It's an acronym for the 4 steps needed to resolve any argument.
Oh, right.
TOOT, trumpeting attack, offensive acoustics, optical contact, toxic final charge!
Oh, we'll just stick with the acronym. So, what are you doing tonight?
Penny! Hello? I'll just go around the back and let myself in, okay? Okay. Wait a minute. Wrong backyard!
Who's there?
Oh, no! Man, my clothes! What the...
I think that offers perspective. You think you're all wrong and you're right typical, kid.
Patrick, Judith, good evening. I brought dessert. So, thanks for the clothes, Patrick.
Sorry, that's all we had. As you can see, most of us only wear shells as we have done for generations since the dawn of time.
But some of us are happy being their true selves and don't feel the need to follow this family's backward rules. I mean, do you realize what it was like to wear that at school? All the kids used to call me Peanut Butthead.
That is ridiculous.
I know. Thank you.
It was a lot more like someone carved a blank emoji face into a dry spud.
That's not the point. Do you realize what it's like for us to see you walking around basically naked?
In my defense, that bear is just wearing a t-shirt, the piece of toast is only wearing shoes and gloves, and that dinosaur is wearing nothing at all. Let's be honest, it's pretty hard to know where the line is in terms of public decency in this town.
Your mother knows. Can't you see how distraught she is?
She looks fine to me.
It all happens on the inside, Gumball.
If you think that's weird, imagine what it's like going to the bathroom. Yeah, oh, maybe don't.
Penny, your shell is part of your heritage. It comes from your ancestors.
If we follow that logic, the ancestors before those ancestors were primates, and yet I've never seen you guys eating each other's lice.
Oh, you think this is funny? Then let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a young peanut girl who came out of her shell in a dangerous modern world.
And what happened?
She died! 80 years later.
Could have been worse.
Of a common cold because she wasn't wearing her shell!
Oh, please. I'll tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a bird who was so backwards that when his computer had a virus, he poured chicken soup into the DVD tray. He was so backwards that he still watched movies on VHS in rewind. He was so backwards that when his tablet asked if he wanted to update, he chiseled the word no into it.
Ha! I like that bird. Sounds like me.
Well, that bird forced his whole family to stay in their eggs, and you know what happened? They died! Of boredom for the rest of their lives.
Oh, yeah. I think I get the moral of your story.
Exactly. He should have let go of tradition and just let them be themselves.
No. Should have made him wear 2 shells.
Don't you get it? That bird is you, and you're oppressing this family.
I am not oppressing anyone.
You're oppressing me!
I am not oppressing you. I'm just exercising my authority to force you to do something you don't want to do.
That's the exact
Definition of oppression!